The Krachi Nchumuru District in the Oti region is one of the district assemblies in Ghana. It was carved out of the Krachi West District in 2012 by the then government for effective administration and has Chondere as its district capital. The population of the district at the last official census figures stood at 72,688, with 50.4% constituting males and 49.6% females, with a projected 90,640 by the close of 2020. The urban population of the district stands at 14,928, with 57,760 being rural. The district has a total household of 12,333, with an average household size of 3.8. It has 126 settlements on a total land surface area of 2,969 square kilometers, with water covering about 50% of the area. Like most districts of the country, Krachi Nchumuru is a mixed one, with the Nchumurus in the majority. Banda, Bijamse, Boafre, Brai number 2, Chondere, Grubi, and Zongo Macheri are the most popular towns of the Krachi Nchumuru district. Majority of its population are peasant farmers who specialize in the cultivation of tubers such as cassava and yam, as well as cereals. The district recently benefited from the government's one district, one warehouse policy.
Here, the farmers, we have middlemen and women who come to buy the produce from the farmers. Immediately they harvest. So during the bumper harvest, foodstuffs are very cheap here. So most business women come and buy and stock. So when it's a lean season, then they sell. So if you are a farmer and you harvest, you have a place to store. So when there's the lean season, you can also sell and make maximum profit. Now during the bumper harvest, they don't have places to store their goods. They can store so that during the lean season, they can sell and make maximum profit. Most often what happens is that the profits, the middlemen, they make much profit than the farmers themselves. This time around, Nanado wants the farmers, the benefits, the profits to go to the farmers directly. And I think the farmers will appreciate that, in the sense that instead of them, they don't make much profits. And we are all working to make profits. So they should be given the opportunity to make maximum profits, to encourage them, to motivate them to stay in the farming. Most also the youth. At least if they are able, then they are sure that they can make money for themselves. Why not? They will not go to Accra, Kumasi looking for non-existent jobs. They will stay here and farm.
Basically, many of our farmers here are small-scale farmers, in that they have a maximum of 5 acres. So from that 5 acres, we are estimating that after harvest of, let me say, rice, the farmer should have close to 30 to 35 bags. And within that, being a small-scale farmer, he has to sell some so as to get immediate income for the sustenance of the home also. And the excess that he decides to keep because of the price fluctuations, he will decide to preserve some. And so then this facility exists to assist such a farmer. So we already have targets. Those who are small-scale farmers, we have informed them through our community sensitizations. We have sensitized them that this facility has come to serve them. And so when they produce, they shouldn't worry. The old ways of preserving maize or beans or granite in their houses has come to be a thing of the past, so that now the facility has come to assist them. So we are creating awareness on the existence of this facility in our community meetings with the farmers.
A minority of the people also engage in fishing and fish-related activities. One of the country's abandoned state farms is located in the district as Zongo Macheri, where some portions of the land is currently under restorative agriculture as a way of turning the place to a food forest for the district and by extension the nation as a whole.
These are theories that have been proven in Australia, in Brazil, in US. So you have something to harvest almost every day. And that is what we are looking for, that we will introduce this system to the Ghanaian population and hopefully turn around agriculture. Because what we've been doing all these years, this monocropping and this washing away of the topsoil is not really helping us, and the farmers are losing more. So with this new introduction, you have food all year round, reducing poverty, and you are also being really nature friendly and reducing your carbon footprint. So for us, it's a win-win situation.
Economically, most women in the district engage in gari processing, fish smoking, and petty trading. As a Guinea Savannah zone, the area has challenges with bushfires, especially during the Harmattan. To reverse the effect of such fires, a fire service station has been put up.
In Chinderi, over here, we fight fire over here has been compared to the other places. But the main related causes is being especially on bushfire. The challenges over here is on the dry season. That's the main causes that sometimes that causes irritation of the bushfire.
The district has a police station to handle issues related to crime. As a relatively young district, it is yet to have full complement of all government departments and agencies. The district assembly currently has a staff strength of 70. Its new administration block is expected to be ready for use at the end of January 2020.
It will not solve all our office accommodation problem that we faced as a district. Now you realize that being a relatively new district, we still have need for other departments to move in. And so looking at the needs and the demand of our people and the fact that we need other departments to move in, what we have will not be enough to accommodate all departments that we envisage to operate within the district.
Educationally, the district has 66 public and 22 private kindergartens, with 66 public and 20 private primary schools, 30 junior high schools, 1 senior high school and a technical school, as well as 3 private ones with a vocational institution. The district boasts of a girls' model school in the district capital.
We have realized that girls' education has come to a standstill in the district. They will get to, from class 1, you see most of the girls in school. But after the time they get to JHS, senior high school, you realize that most of the girls will drop out just because we don't pay particular attention to the girl. And most of them get pregnant on the way, peer pressure and lack of parental control and care. So we have decided to establish a girls' model school to have attention for the girl child and concentrate on the girls so that we can have more of the girls in the senior high cycle and in the tertiary institutions. We have Form 1 and Form 2 now, since it started just a year ago. And we have 42 students as the general population for the school. The challenges are numerous, but the few and the most important ones are the structure. The structure we are using now is a temporary structure renovated by the District Assembly, which belongs to Primary B, a school just behind me. And then I know in no time they will take over the structure. And since we have Form 1, Form 2, we have 2 classrooms. Next academic year, we must have Form 3. And it's a challenge to the teachers and the management as well, getting a class for the Form 1s who will be enrolled. I'm appealing to the government and the District Assembly that they should help us put up a structure for the girls' model school. And the situation of this structure is not helpful because it's situated in town. And I wish the structure would be situated outside or outskirts the town so that we can have more attention for the girls instead of community involvement.
Bringing the total number of educational facilities in the district to 211. In the area of health, Krachi Nchumuru District has no public hospital. It, however, has 5 health centers as well as clinics and 1 private facility, 10 CHIP compounds, making it a total of 16 health facilities. Religiously, the district is made up of Christians, traditionalists, and Muslims. Unfortunately, the district has no single tarred road, let alone talk of tarred streets.
We appeal to the government to look to our roads. They are very, very bad. And most of our farmers cutting their goods from the farm to the market centers, they find it very, very difficult. This is a big blow to our community and the farmers, since farming is the only occupation we have here.
Socially and culturally, the people of the area celebrate the Yam, Kosoi, Tora Sinke, and Sunko festivals, among others. These annual festivals bring home sons and daughters of the area for various reasons, especially for reunion and stocktaking of developmental projects. The district is bounded to the southeast by Krachi West, Krachi East to the east, Sene District to the southwest, Pandai District to the north, and about 250 kilometers away from the Volta Regional Capital Ho and 350 kilometers away from the national capital Accra. Considering its strategic location, Krachi Nchumuru District has the potential of attracting investors from both southern and northern Ghana. Being strategically located in the transitional zone, its closeness to the Bono East and northern Ghana makes it a potential avenue for wealth creation. Through greater internal trade and positive socio-cultural exchanges between the districts in these regions. With the creation of the Oti region, the Krachi Nchumuru District is poised to contribute its share to the development of the infant region.